Hey everyone, how's it going? Thanks so much for tuning in. Today we're going to be taking an in-depth look at the 2024 Alfa Romeo Tonale Veloce. As with all of my reviews, I'm going to cover all of the ins and outs and take this thing on a thorough drive. There's a whole lot of stuff to cover, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The Alfa Romeo Tonale is an all-new plug-in hybrid premium compact utility vehicle. With this being one of the most hotly contested segments at the moment, the Tonale's unique Italian charm is sure to draw in curious customers. Its incredibly fun nature and innovative technology gives it the uniqueness it needs to stand out amongst the competition. If you've done any research on the Tonale, you've probably realized that it's very close in relation to the Dodge Hornet. They're practically siblings, with the Tonale being the higher-end option. The Hornet starts right at $30,000 if you're looking for something more affordable or if you're wanting a non-hybrid option. The Tonale also comes standard with a higher degree of standard features and more premium cosmetic features. Mechanically, it's similar to a Hornet RT. That being said, much of what I'll be covering in this video will also carry over to the Hornet, which I already have a review of on my channel. I've included a link to it in the description below if you wanted to compare for yourself. For the 2024 model year, the Tonale is offered in 3 variants, including Sprint, TI, and Veloce. Base pricing ranges from $42,995 to $49,695. Unlike the Dodge Hornet, each Tonale shares an electrified powertrain that offers excellent performance and impressive overall efficiency. An innovative all-wheel drive system is standard across the board. There's up to 6 exterior colors to choose from. This example is finished in Alfa Rosso, which is a $500 option. The Veloce in particular is offered with a few extra packages, including the Premium Interior Package, the Premium Interior and Sound Package, and the Active Assist Package. A power sunroof is also optional. I'll cover all of the standard and optional features as we go through the video. The only optional extras added to this example were the paint and the 20-inch wheels. The total MSRP for what you see here with destination is $51,590. While overall similar in design to the Dodge Hornet, the Tonale sports distinct styling that's arguably more sporty and exotic looking. The sides are notable for their extended curve below the waist rail, referred to by Alfa Romeo as the GT line. It runs from the rear to the headlights, giving definition to the body and more attitude and profile. In the lower part of the sides, special modeling of the surfaces convey sensuality and athleticism, all of which are elements characteristic to the brand's DNA. On the front, the new floating shield stands out, no longer as part of the bumpers but as a distinctive element. The lower part includes 2 main side intakes. Together with the shield, they create what's been known for several generations as the Trilobo. Beautiful LED adaptive matrix headlamps with auto leveling are standard along with LED daytime running lights. The taillights are once again the star of the rear. It appears to be a continuous light blade that spans the full width of the vehicle, while echoing the light signatures found in the headlamps. Alfa Romeo claims that many of the styling elements, from the shape of the rear window to the daylight moldings and more, are a harmonization of other Alfa Romeo models from diverse segments and generations. All Tonales feature some variant of Alfa Romeo's classic 5-hole teledial alloy wheels. The Sprint has 18 by 7.5 inch silver painted wheels. The TI has 18 by 7.5 inch diamond cut wheels. The Veloce has 19 by 8 inch diamond cut wheels. This example is fitted with the optional 20 inch Grigio painted wheels. You can upgrade to larger wheels on the Sprint and TI if you'd like. The 20s are wrapped in 235/40 all-season tires. Tonales come standard with a beefy Brembo brake setup, featuring 4-piston fixed front calipers and single-piston floating calipers in the rear. The internally ventilated front rotors span 13.53 inches. The solid rear rotors span 12.08 inches. Also included is a unique intelligent braking system. The electromechanical setup combines the stability control system with conventional servo brakes. Combining electronics and mechanics saves weight, but more importantly, it delivers a surprisingly natural feeling while eliminating pedal vibrations and yields an instantaneous brake response. With this setup, the Tonale is able to stop from 60 miles an hour in just 109 feet. The calipers are finished in gloss red with the Alfa Romeo logo. The parking brake is electronic and engages automatically. Manual control of the parking brake can be had via a switch on the center console. The Tonale platform benefits from optimized body stiffness and balanced weight distribution. Enhanced body stiffness pays off with greater rigidity, resulting in more control and more confidence under cornering and increased torsional and bending stiffness throughout the body structure. The architecture also minimizes cabin rattles and driveline vibrations. The weight distribution is near perfect, with 52% of the weight over the front end. The geometry of the Tonale's independent McPherson-type front suspension is optimized for rapid and precise changes of direction. This reduces steering distortion and limits the application of software filtering, all while optimizing steering control. Out back, the independent 3-arm suspension ensures rapid response when engaging and the highest level of lateral acceleration on corners. The Tonale suspension also uses frequency-selective damping technology, developed in collaboration with Koni, to improve performance road handling and simultaneously improve comfort in all driving conditions. The Veloce's exclusive dual-stage valve electronic suspension allows you to choose between performance and comfort on demand. Developed in conjunction with Marelli, the shock absorbers utilize a special electro-actuated valve within the shock absorber that provides independent damping curves. 2 modes are available, Comfort and Sport, with Sport obviously being the firmer of the two. When in dynamic mode, to turn the stability control off, simply rotate the DNA selector to the right and hold it for a moment. All Tonales benefit from active torque vectoring to provide the benefits of an electronic limited slip differential. The result is more grip and control on slippery surfaces, enhanced stability through mid-corner acceleration, and greater cornering speed and control, as well as neutralization of understeer. The steering is responsive and direct, with precise control and a great feeling. It's an electric rack and pinion setup with a 13.6:1 ratio, and it takes about 2.3 turns to go from lock to lock. All in all, the Tonale delivers excellent lateral G-force numbers. The steering wheel has a sporty design and comes leather-wrapped, with upper grip bolsters and some perforated accents. The shift knob is leather-wrapped too. The steering wheel is adjustable manually for tilt and reach. The 12.3-inch digital cockpit cluster is oriented to the driver and displays 3 separate information zones, allowing the driver to select within each area to customize the crisp, clear display graphics. The cluster can also be reconfigured using 3 layouts: Evolved, Relax, and Heritage. The latter is inspired by the brand's iconic models. The Tonale is powered by a new plug-in hybrid powertrain that offers about 33 miles of all-electric range, impressive performance, and excellent fuel economy. The engine is a 1.3-liter turbocharged all-aluminum 4-cylinder. It develops 285 horsepower and 347 pound-feet of torque, and has the capability to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles an hour in about 5.7 seconds. The top speed is governed to 125 miles per hour. The engine's turbocharger features an electric actuated wastegate for increased performance and responsiveness. A dedicated water-to-air intercooler lowers the temperature of the intake air, throttle body, and the turbocharger unit, which is mounted directly to the cylinder head to improve durability and reduce emissions. A high-pressure direct injection fuel system produces better fuel atomization and mixing. There's double overhead camshafts with 4 valves per cylinder, cooled exhaust gas recirculation, and third-generation multi-air technology, the latter of which improves combustion efficiency by adjusting valve lift and timing. The foundation of this engine is a low-pressure cast aluminum block with cast-in iron cylinder liners. Each cylinder bore includes gallery-mounted piston oil cooling jets to manage piston temperatures, which helps reduce spark knock and increase piston durability. A 90-kilowatt electric induction motor powers the rear axle and can deliver 184 pound-feet of torque from a standstill. The 15.5 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery pack is mounted low along the center of the vehicle and is balanced front to rear. It's fitted with a refrigerant gas cooling circuit to keep the battery at its optimum temperature. A starter generator delivers torque to the engine, aiding in dynamic response and recharging of the battery. A high-power inverter and 7.4 kilowatt charging module allows for a full battery charge to be reached in approximately 2.5 hours using a level 2 240-volt charger. The Tonale offers 3 options in delivering electrified power to the wheels, controlled by the DNA selector switch in the center console. Regardless of the mode selected, the Tonale operates as a hybrid once the battery nears its minimum state of charge. Dual power mode or dynamic mode provides a maximum performance from the hybrid system and tightens up the steering. This mode also gives precise calibration of the throttle pedal, a sportier shift strategy, and more assertive e-coasting and regenerative braking. In natural mode, the switch between the electric motor and the engine is entirely automatic. It's the ideal setting for everyday use, as the system will bring in the engine when the vehicle shifts into second gear or when more performance or traction is demanded. The advanced efficiency mode is designed for maximum electric range. The Tonale can use battery power alone to drive the rear electric motor for a little more than 33 miles. Once the battery reaches its minimum state of charge, the engine will start and the vehicle will operate like a traditional hybrid, with continued efficiency and extended range. The rear electric motor will charge the battery, enabling continued use of the all-wheel drive system. The Tonale also features an e-save mode, which prioritizes propulsion from the engine and saves the battery charge for later use. You can also choose between battery save and battery charge during e-save via the hybrid electric pages in the Uconnect monitor. The powertrain includes a 6-speed automatic transmission that's engineered to maximize the best balance of performance and efficiency of the engine. You can shift the transmission manually via the console shifter or by a pair of large aluminum paddle shifters. The paddle shifters are incredibly satisfying to use. They come standard on the Veloce and are optional on the TI. Not only do they feel good and look good, but they're quick to respond by a gentle tug of your fingertips. Each pull is accompanied by a satisfying clink. All-wheel drive is standard on all Tonales. The system adjusts power automatically between the engine, which drives the front wheels, and the electric motor, which drives the rear wheels. This provides instant torque and optimal traction and control to all four wheels. Compared to the Dodge Hornet, the Tonale shares a very similar overall driver-centric design, but it incorporates a number of exclusive features and more premium materials. It's packed with a generous amount of standard features, too. The instrument panel utilizes a wrapped and stitched mid-bolster that extends through the instrument panel, creating a lighter feeling while adding visual width. LED ambient lighting lights up the front footwells, front and rear mat pockets, and the front door handles. The TI and Veloce have genuine aluminum interior trim that incorporate a multicolor ambient lighting system that can be personalized through the infotainment system. When it comes to upholstery, black sport cloth is included on the Sprint and TI with red stitching. The Veloce features black Alcantara upholstery with red accents. Black leather upholstery with the addition of a driver's seat memory function is available on the TI and Veloce. 8-way power adjustable front seats with 4-way power lumbar are standard on the Tonale. Also standard are heated front seats and a heated steering wheel. Ventilated front seats are optional. The steering wheel is manually adjustable for tilt and reach. The Tonale delivers a technologically advanced user experience for its segment through a 12.3-inch digital cockpit and a 10.25-inch Uconnect 5 infotainment system. A basic 6-speaker audio system comes standard, while a premium Harman Kardon surround sound system is available. It features 14 speakers and a 465-watt amplifier. Uconnect 5 allows owners to create an exclusive home screen with a familiar feel by personalizing with frequently used features for quick and easy access via one-touch operation, much like a smartphone. With the hybrid system, you can monitor efficiency through a unique Hybrid Pages app. With a simple horizontal scroll, the screens for Alpha DNA, radio, media, phone, navigation, HVAC, connected services, and advanced driver assistance systems can be personally arranged. Redundant hard controls are also available for select operations. The new infotainment system also features several fully customizable interfaces storing up to 5 different user profiles, featuring preferences for music and vehicle operation. The system also connects comfort systems to a driver profile such as temperature, seating position, and mirror placement. 2 smartphones can be connected simultaneously. The system also includes wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, navigation, a Wi-Fi hotspot, and Amazon Alexa. Alexa can be used to perform functions such as closing a garage door at home while inside the vehicle, or use Alexa-enabled devices at home to start the car, lock and unlock doors, and more. A dual-zone climate control system is standard. There's redundant controls in the center stack, but the entire climate control system can be controlled through the infotainment system, along with the activation of the heated and, if equipped, cooled front seats and the heated steering wheel. The Tonale is packed with advanced safety features and autonomous technologies, including but not limited to adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, active lane keeping assist, blind spot detection with rear cross path detection, active blind spot assist, driver attention assist, anti-pinch front and rear automatic power windows, brake assist, hill descent control, hill start assist, 4 rear parking sensors, and a high-definition backup camera with guidance lines. Level 2 autonomous driving is available with the Active Assist Plus package, which includes intelligent speed assist with traffic sign recognition, park assist, front park sense, and a 360-degree surround view camera system. When it comes to airbags, all Tonales feature advanced multi-stage front airbags, supplemental front seat-mounted side airbags, supplemental side curtain front and rear airbags, and knee airbags for the driver and front passenger. In a world exclusive, the Tonale actually debuts NFT technology, a true innovation in the automotive sector. Alfa Romeo is the first automaker to link a car with an NFT digital certificate. The technology is based on the blockchain card concept, a confidential and non-modifiable record of the main stages in the life of an individual vehicle. With the customer's consent, the NFT will record certain vehicle data, generating a certificate that can be used to assure the car has been properly maintained, with a positive impact on its residual value. On the pre-owned car market, NFT certification represents an additional source of credibility for owners or dealers to count on. In the meantime, buyers will be reassured in their choice of car. Front cabin storage includes a cubby ahead of the shifter, a wireless phone charger, and both Type-C and Type-A USB ports, with a 12-volt power outlet. The console also houses 2 cup holders and a cubby beneath the center armrest. There's lower door pockets with bottle holders and a generous glove box too. While not equipped on this example, the Tonale is offered with a power sunroof if you'd like to let in some more natural light. On the Veloce, it's a $1,200 option. For a small SUV, the Tonale offers excellent accommodations for 2 adults when using the standard fold-down armrest. You can seat up to 3 people, but the middle seat is best for temporary use or, better yet, for children. In fact, there's child seat anchors in all 3 seating positions. There's quite a lot of space overall, and being 5 foot 10 inches, I had ample head and legroom left over. I made it a point to ride in the back some during the week I was testing this out, and I never felt cramped. All 3 headrests are adjustable. Some extra adjustability with the seat itself, such as reclining the backrest, would be a nice touch, but overall comfort is pretty decent. There's some soft touch materials across the rear door panels. Additional rear seat amenities include lower door pockets and bottle holders, adjustable air vents in the back of the center console. USB-C and A device charge ports, seatback storage pockets, overhead LED lighting, and 2 cup holders in the fold-down armrest. If memory serves me correct, the liftgate is manually operated on the Sprint, while a powered liftgate is standard on the TI and the Veloce. With the powered function, you can program the lift height for low ceilings or easier access. Hands-free functionality is also included with the powered function and can be a big help if you're carrying around a bunch of stuff. As I mentioned in my review of the Dodge Hornet, due to packaging of the hybrid components, the Tonale has a little bit less overall cargo space. The same can also be said though about the Hornet RT, which utilizes the hybrid powertrain as well. Where the difference really comes into play is the cargo floor itself. With a Hornet GT, for example, you can actually reposition the cargo floor to a lower tier to expand the vertical space and allow for even taller items. In the Tonale, like the Hornet RT, you have a little bit of storage underneath the floor for small items as well as a tire inflator kit and related hardware. The lid cannot be repositioned like it can in the Hornet GT. One cool feature is that when you raise the floor up, there's a couple of springed hooks that will hold it in place for you. Behind the rear seat, you have 22.9 cubic feet of space to work with. I really like that there's lighting on both side panels to illuminate things. There's also various cargo tie-down hooks and a 12-volt power outlet. A handy privacy cover is included if needed. It can also be removed. The rear seat is a 60-40 split design and also has a pass-through built into the middle that can accommodate long, narrow items like skis or planks of wood. With the rear seat folded, the Tonale can hold up to 50.5 cubic feet worth of stuff. Well everyone, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please don't forget to leave a like down below because it really helps the videos a lot. And if you haven't subscribed already, be sure to, and make sure your notifications are turned on so you don't miss out on the upcoming videos. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.